Hey Erica, it's been a little while, hasn't it? I wanted to make this video to kind of let you guys know where I'm at. I am gonna leave this video unedited, and I am gonna be posting it on both YouTube and Twitter, and I'll also send a link, both those links in the Discord server as well. Just to let you guys know kind of what's going on, what I've been thinking. If you hadn't noticed, I haven't been, I'm sure you have noticed, I haven't been streaming for a while. I haven't streamed, I think, since I want to say December of 2025. Um, I can check right now. And there are a couple of reasons I didn't stream and why I wasn't streaming as much. Um, the main reason why I wasn't really streaming that much from October to December was mainly due to work. Going into the holiday season, it was getting a little more hectic than I kind of had anticipated from previous years. Not to mention, I also had my vacation to TwitchCon in mid-October, which pumped things back a bit, and then getting back from that and trying to readjust. And it was just a lot kind of started happening. So a lot of changes. Um, Personal stuff and whatnot. And it ended up being more than I realized I could handle. Which is to no one's fault but my own. December 9th was the last time I streamed. Until the next time I stream. So it's been 5 or 6 months since then. It is currently May 4th as I'm recording this, and probably when I upload it as well. I've had to do a lot of thinking. The reason, well, there is a reason why I chose to step away from streaming and content creation in general at the beginning of the year. I don't remember when exactly I announced it. I wouldn't be hard to find though. The 2nd of January is when I announced it. So it's been 5 months since then, and I've been doing a lot of self-reflecting and trying to self-heal. I will say I'm not going to talk about why the reason why I left. It's personal reasons, and it does involve other parties, and out of respect for them and out of respect for myself, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to bring it up. What's done is done. What passed is past, and there's nothing we can do but to move on. And it took a lot from me, or it took a lot out of me. I wasn't right for a couple months. I still don't think I'm fully right. And by right, I mean like mentally okay. I'm still it's it's evolved. I've gotten better. I've talked about it with a couple people, not a therapist, though I should. Um, and it took a lot out of me. Like I said, it took a lot out of me. Um, but I am doing better. I think the reason why I'm still kind of pulling back a little bit is because of other stressors going on. New stressors, I should say, new stressors starting to emerge. And there will always be more stressors going on, but healing from what happened and moving on was hard. I mean, I'll keep it 100%. I was in such a pit and at such a low point at the beginning of the year. I was, I couldn't bring myself to clear off my bed from the clothes because I had clothes in a basket and doing some VR stuff. So I put them on the bed and everything just kind of spiraled out of control. And I was sleeping on my floor rather than in my bed for, I think, 2 months, 2 or 3 months. And that's how bad it was. I mean, like I said, I'm doing better now. Um, I still think about it, but it's less often and it's less demoralizing as it was back then. But I am doing better and I am feeling like I'm getting to a point where I'm ready to come back. Um, when I do come back, which isn't going to be for a couple months, and I'll explain why in a bit, but when I do come back, there will be a couple changes, a couple different ways I'm going to run the channel and run the chats and everything like that. Um, and I'll get into that when I do eventually come back. But the reason why I'm pulling back right now is because of my different stressors. For one, I'm going to be moving in actually about and a month and a half, 5 or 6 weeks or something like that in mid-June. So doing that and then getting settled in, and then taking some time for myself after I've settled in, and which will last until the second week of August. I have submitted. It hasn't been approved yet. I just submitted it yesterday, but I have submitted time off vacation from work for July 30th to August 9th. So the earliest return dates for myself, for Shannon Hoshana, would be the earliest return date would be Monday, August 10th this year. So a couple more months to get through, hopefully to heal a bit more and maybe actually start therapy, which I really should do, even if it's not for what happened at the end of last year. But yeah, I thought I'd give you guys a little update, a heads up. Um, that's kind of what's going on, and that's kind of where I've been and where my head's been at. And assuming all goes well, I will hopefully see you guys in August. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, a great rest of spring, going into summer, and just have a good time until I do eventually return, which I do plan on doing. All right. I think that's all I got. So take care, Rickards. And thanks for everything.